You may have caught glimpses of it in the background of some of my other videos. So now, I'm going to tell you all about our Volkswagen Jetta project. This is our 2002 Volkswagen Jetta Wolfsburg Edition. Yeah, okay, it's not pretty, especially on this side. This is its worst side. It's got all these dents and nastiness by the wheel. Bumper's been pushed in. Trunk latch doesn't work. But that's okay, considering the plans we have for it. Under the hood, we've got the Volkswagen 1.8T motor with a ghetto hot air intake, but wait till you hear how this sounds. This thing's been to the moon. Check it out. 239,504 miles. Seeing as how the moon orbits at an average of 238,900 miles from Earth, this is our moon buggy. Alright, enough jibber jabber. Let's go for a ride. So the big question you may be asking is, I just got a frickin' WRX. What do I need an old Volkswagen for? Well, for a few years, I've been interested in the Smyth Performance Ute Kit. It is a kit that lets you turn one of these into a fun little pickup truck, or more appropriately, a ute, as the Australians call them. Think Chevy El Camino or Ford Ranchero. We picked up this thing for $600 off Craigslist. $600, that's it. I have fixed a ton of stuff on this car. I've made the blower work. I've made a whole bunch of the taillights work, which is ironic, seeing as how they're all going to go away anyway. I replaced the thermostat, which is supposed to be an easy job in most cars. Here, I had to remove the throttle body, the alternator, and the tensioner just to get to it. It's needed some repairs, and it still needs a little more work. As you may have noticed, why yes, the check engine light is on. It's a Volkswagen, what do you expect? But overall, it's a good solid car. I've had it up on a lift, I've had the wheels off, the brakes are practically new. Rust, which is a huge problem here in Massachusetts, is, with the exception of the parts of the exterior that you saw that were damaged, rust is virtually non-existent. Sure, it's nowhere near as fast as the WRX, but that really isn't the point. Now, I grew up in the back seat of a '74 Super Beetle, but I've never actually owned a Volkswagen myself until now. This is my first. And finally, I am understanding the enthusiast appeal of these cars. This one's a Wolfsburg edition. It's nothing special, but it does have some nice options. It has the heated seats, fortunately, because the heat doesn't work that well. The seats are comfy. It has the nice 3-spoke steering wheel that I prefer, and it has the 1.8 turbo motor. But most surprisingly, for an ordinary compact sedan, this is surprisingly fun to drive. And it's not just because of the choo-choo noises the turbo makes, it's legitimately fun in its own right. I have every intention of keeping those qualities during the ute conversion. I may raise it a little bit. I need some new springs on the front, so I'm going to put in VR6 springs, which are going to be a little stronger and a little taller. I also want to put Jetta wagon springs in the back of this sedan. That will raise the back a little bit. Still can't believe a $600 car can be this good and this fun. And for $600, who cares if I cut a quarter of the car away?